Me, the Commonwealth Bantamweight title that was won by Duke Micah some weekends back, and he got the opportunity of presenting this belt to the President of the Republic of Ghana during the historic opening of the Trust Sports Emporium and its Bukum Boxing Arena, which was a night of celebrating boxing and former world champions. Duke Micah and his trainer are here with me in the studio. Duke, thank you very much for your time and congratulations one more time.
Thank you.
Hi, congratulations, my brother.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, you know, you've won this title. Let's quickly do a little bit on the fight. I mean, Chanda was an opponent. How tough, how easy was he for you?
You know, it wasn't. It was a strong boxer. I swear. You know, you don't have to underrate any fighter because Chanda is a fighter, and I'm also a fighter, and I can box. That makes the difference.
Did he do anything that surprised you during the bout?
No, because you know I'm ready, and I'm listening to the coach, what the coach is saying. Because if I don't listen to my corner, it's gonna be tough for me because the guy was a very good boxer.
I see. Now, so these are images from that bout, the Commonwealth title bout between Duke Micah of Ghana and Matthew Chanda. Apologies for the angle, as this was an amateur video, and of course Duke Micah was in his white trunks with a Ghana flag on the sides with Matthew Chanda in the black. Now, Carl, did everything go according to plan for you in this fight, in terms of what you prepared ahead of this bout and how the tone of the bout and its pace went?
Yeah, I mean, for the first place, I have to say a very big thank you to Joy or Morty, because they got time by monitoring us to know what is going on. Yeah, we started the preparation over here in Ghana, and I have to leave Duke and go to UK for him to continue. He came there to meet me, and we start going again. We know about this guy. What we know about him during up to the night, he was a different person because they're trying to take the opportunity with both hands because he's having about 7-8 fights. So if you judge him with that fighter, you can see his record. You go in there as, oh, this man is gone already. He's going there to surprise you because they got information earlier. As Duke got to know today, he also got to know today. So the preparation was good. He did everything that they have to do. So they came in very strong. But this is when and where you have to prove if you really mean you want to be a boxer. If you really mean you are a trainer. If you really mean you have to protect what you are doing. So at least it was a little bit different from what I personally thought, but we managed to turn it over.
Now let's talk about your return to Ghana. I mean, you had to go through the VIP quickly and rush to the Bukum Boxing Arena where the president was waiting to meet you. What did the president say to you when you shook hands with him, when you received your belt?
Congratulations, because I make Ghana proud. Because it wasn't easy. You know, I go through tough things before coming out. So, you know, he said,
how much has that done for you in terms of boosting your confidence? Because regularly, major world champions are the ones who go over to meet the president when they're done with winning their titles.
You know, I'm very, I was happy to meet the president because even though if he cannot even give me anything and he says something, that will boost me that, no, then I can do it to another level. So.
I see. Let's talk about the other level now. You've won this, and many of our world champions in the lead up to winning the world title have graced the Commonwealth stage. You have done that too. What is the next stage of your career like?
Now I'm down in Ghana and I have to rest and, you know, talk to my team, then we work out things because we don't have to rest, because even getting to the weight, getting this title is not easy. So we have to stay working out so that we can, you know, get to where we want to. You know,
when you know, your boxer talks about not resting, what does it look like? You know, have you started getting any indications of any future fights already?
I mean, even as a boxer, you don't even have to wait to get signal that you'll be fighting before you start pushing. That's what you choose to do. So after a fight, if you give yourself like 10 days at least to chill out, get back again in the gym because you don't know what is coming. Not all the time that your management will plan something for you before you fight. You'll be there and something can come in, opportunity can come for you, so you have to grab it. But what we're trying to do, definitely Duke is not fighting for this year, but we're trying to do somewhere February for him to defend this title. We're trying to make sure if the support will be there. Talking about the corporate bodies, now that we have the arena over there, which is very nice and fantastic. I mean, we were not having it, so some of us, we are happy to see that. And that will help. For him to defend this title, for us to bring another UK or foreign-based boxer for Duke to defend his title to him.
Great.
That will give us the quality of boxing that we want to see, boxing that we want to witness. You understand it? Because if you have been there to go and have a top fight over there, always I have to say that's how boxing is. But world champions have been made in home. You have to be a world champion from where you are coming from.
Great.
Then you start pushing. So
great
we're
stuff.
looking at February somewhere.
Great stuff there. Just before we wrap it up, I would like to say all the best to you. Thanks so much. But Richard Comey is your stablemate. He is your boxer. He's preparing for that very tough eliminator for the IBF title. Quick words in 40 seconds before we wrap it up.
Yeah, thank you very much. We know Ghanaians are very supportive with what we are doing, especially to the Bronze Gym, and we know what they have done. We got opportunity to fight in the world title, and we lost by split decision. And the IBF have considered us by giving us the final eliminator. We were not lucky for our promoters to get it down here in Ghana because things are not good over here in the way of boxing. But we're going to Russia, and we have to go. We're going there, we're making sure we have to win the fight so that we go back again for the world title.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much. And
Can I say one thing?
yeah, it was sure. Before we wrap up quickly.
One thing I want to say, the sponsorships and the president, I can see that they can support the game of boxing because this proves that we can produce a world champion. You understand? So that is what I want to say, to the viewers, so that if they are watching this, that is what I want to say. Yeah, because they need their support, to support, because you can bring boxer here. We need IBF world title, WBC.
Okay, sure. So we'll put you to task on that. Thank you very much for watching. That's how we wrap it up on this note of boxing. More programs are coming up here on the Joy News channel. My name is Nathaniel.